house. I'm a banga from the Congo. All right. So far, you're doing great. You made it to video dose. Video dose, we're multiplying and dividing composite functions. You just upgraded, my friend. You went from adding to subtracting to multiplying. So, like I said earlier, you're going to have an f of x and you will have a g of x, so possibly even more. This time, it looks like you're multiplying. What are you multiplying? You're multiplying it f of f times what? Times g, right? So it looks like this. F of x, the first one, because it comes from this, all right? And then multiply by g of x because it comes from that. Same thing with dividing, right? Try to keep them color-coded. 1 becomes from f divided by what? G of x, the second one, all right? Now, the bottom one cannot equal to 0. Remember that. Bottom one cannot equal to 0 when you're dividing. All right, so let's put that into work. Work. Here we go. F of x is right here. Boom. G of x is right here. Boom. All right, what do? We have, so this one will be written like this. F of x, check, times what? Times g of x, check. What is f of x? F of x is right here. This one. X squared plus 1. Times what? Times this one. 3x minus 5. And then you can actually be kind and give them some parentheses so you don't make any mistake. So now that we have that, ladies and gentlemen, you're so good at this stuff, y'all master the box. Well, this is it. Let's do the box. Put the x squared here, put the 1 over here, all right, and put the 3x here, and put the minus 5. Let's do our box. It will give us the answer. All right, boom, that should give us 3x cubed because there's 3 of them. 3x times 1 give us 3x. Negative 5 times x squared give us negative 5x squared. Negative 5 times 1 give us negative 5, right? There's really, and then you always look at the middle. Do I have any common here? No, you do not. So let me erase that because you don't have it. Oh, the whole thing is gone. All right, so therefore, you come over here, you write the first one, which is 3x cubed. And then the next one, negative 5x squared, positive 3x negative 5. We're done. And we're done with number 1 because there's really no common, there's nothing like terms. So you can move on with your life with number 1. All right, number 2. So we can write that as this f of x divided by, what are we dividing by? G of x. Got the first one, got the second one. Check. All right, so now let's put that into perspective. So f of x is the x squared plus 1. Dividing, now you can actually put it as a fraction, right? And then g of x is 3x squared minus 5. Honestly, there is no math to factor right here. We done this, like, all the rational factoring stuff. If you could factor something, you could have gone further, but here there's really nothing you can do. So that's it. Let's move on to example. Let's be more, we're stepping it up. You know how we're doing math. We have to step it up. On the way up. Is it on the way up? On the way up? I don't know. Drake copied me. I have no idea what my song was. So here's f of x. That's the first one. Hey, they give you g of x. And then they went a little farther, give you a little h of x as well. All right, what do they want you to do? They want you to do g. So you can do g of negative 7. Right? Divided by, you can just break it down like this. Divided by what? Divided by h. All right, h is the purple one. All right, so h of negative 7. Now, if you ask, where did I get the negative 7 from? Because that's supposed to be x, so that means x equals negative 7. That's why I got these. Let's put that into work. So G of -7 is actually, why am I writing that again? I have no idea why I wrote that again. We're just going to go ahead and plug this stuff in. It will be 4. No, just kidding. It wouldn't be 4. Which one is G? G is actually the middle one. This one. All right, so -7 square over. All right, the H one is this one right here. So 2 parentheses -7 minus 3. All right, let's do this thing. At the top, that should give you positive 49 because if you put this whole thing on your calculator, you get positive 49. At the bottom, that's -14 minus 3. That should give you -17. Now, can we divide 49 divided by 17? What does that give us? It should give us some decimal answer. I'll just take this. We good. You pick the answer choices that goes with that. If they have decimals, that's fine. You can pick decimals. We'll be good with that too. Okay? All right. That was pretty simple, right? Just make sure you plug it in the right place and you got that.